It's Tony Zaza. Welcome back to my kitchen for another Foodie Fridays. It is summertime, and for me, summertime screams guacamole. I love fresh guacamole. There's nothing better than sitting down with just a big old tub of it and dipping chips and sipping on a nice cold beer, especially in the heat that a lot of the country is experiencing right now. But what I do get frustrated at is when I have guacamole elsewhere, because so many people try to overcomplicate it. It really doesn't need to be super complicated. Just a few simple ingredients, and we had it, was it a week ago we just had it? Yeah. We had it about a week ago, and I was sitting there and I was like, this is so good. But how do you take this up a notch? So today, using the big green egg, we're gonna do grilled guacamole. Now, stop shaking your head. I just got done saying quit trying to complicate it. I get it. But this takes it up to a level with that smokiness that is just absolutely delicious. So if you're ready, we'll take a look at the few ingredients that I was telling you about that I use for my guac. Got the egg fired up, direct heat, 350 degrees is what we want, and I'll show you how we're gonna break this down and grill guacamole. Here's a look at the ingredients we're gonna be using for our grilled guacamole. Pretty simple. We've got some fresh avocados. I prefer red onion, a couple of fresh jalapenos, some lime, fresh cilantro, 2 beautiful tomatoes, and then salt. That is it. Now, how are we gonna grill it? I'll show you that here in just a second as we break down the different ingredients. This is not going on the grill. This is not going on the grill. And obviously this is not going on the grill. Everything else is getting grilled. Okay, so we're gonna prep all our veggies. These have already been rinsed for the grill. Jalapenos in half, and then seeded. Tomatoes. And with these you want to be careful because we're not going to keep anything except the flesh. Onion. And what I'm going to do with the onions are almost prepped, and then we'll do the avos, and then we'll head out to the big green egg. So for the avos, I'm going to cut them in half. Pit them. And then very carefully, just some little slits. And I'll show you why in just a second. Salt them. And then we put those slits in there for just a tad bit of olive oil. That'll help get some nice grill marks on them, and we'll dump them out before we start to make the guac. All right, out to the big green egg we go. All right, so avos on first, face down. Onions. Jalapenos. And then the tomatoes back a little. And then just keep an eye on them over the next few minutes. All right, let's take a look. We don't want to overcook anything. Let's look at our avos. Oh yeah, the avos are done. Pull these beauties off. Yes! Tomatoes are very delicate. Let me move these up a little bit. You gotta be careful because you don't want to lose these things through the grate. I really want to get these onions. There we go. There we go. Now we're starting to get some grill marks on the onions. The onions smell amazing. All right, You want to keep an eye on the avos. There we go. Tomatoes, if they start to peel, you want them to come off. You don't want them to separate too much. They'll still have a nice little smoke flavor on them. Oh yeah, those jalapenos are blistered. They look beautiful. All right, coming off with everything now. These are all ready. Inside we go. Okay, so we're gonna start with the avos just like you would a regular guac. Look how beautiful those are. And the flavor that comes along with them is stupid delicious. All right, give those a little mash. Not too much though. There we go. All right, next up, jalapeno. Onions next. Make sure you take the toothpicks out, or just make sure the toothpick is not buried inside of them. There we go. All right, that's good for now. Tomatoes. Cilantro. Let's give this a nice mix. Salt. Lime juice. If that needs anything else. Nope. It's perfect. All right, we're gonna get this on the platter and give it a try. There it is, our grilled guacamole. Doesn't that look freaking beautiful? All right, I'm bringing Connor in because he loves my regular guac.
Up?
Okay, you like my regular guac?
Yes.
This is all smoked except the cilantro, lime, and salt. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's really good.
Do you like it?
It's different because it's
Smoky?
yeah, and warm instead of really cold. But it's really good.
Sweating, sorry.
I'm gonna get more chips.
Obviously, if the warmness, because that does throw it off a little bit, when you're done mixing it, throw it back in the fridge, let it chill down for a bit. It's one of those things, like what else do you do with guacamole? There's not a lot else you can do with it without overdoing it. I like the smokiness in this. I think the smokiness of the jalapenos, the onions, the tomatoes, and the avos. There's a video I'll place down below because we do grilled avocados anyway with sour cream and some pico in them. So that concept, regular guac, taken to a new level. I think he likes it. Oh. I think he's trying to shut me up. So, recipe down below. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to get the latest. Give this a try, and let me know what you think. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.